Installing your easy-to-fit e-bike kit should take you approximately 10 minutes. All the tools you need, plus an instruction booklet, are included in your box. In this short video, we'll look at swapping your front wheel, attaching the battery cage to your frame, installing your battery, plus connecting and tidying your cables. Firstly, swap your current front wheel for the motorized wheel. Importantly, the cable needs to be on the right-hand side. So, if you have a disc brake, the disc must sit on the left as seen here. Next, ensure that the notch in the axle points upwards to your handlebars. This allows your cable to be fed upwards whilst avoiding any stresses. Having aligned your wheel correctly, tighten the washers and nuts to achieve a resistance-free secure installation. Installing your new motorized front wheel is the most intricate step, particularly if you have disc brakes. So, here are some things to look out for that should help. Firstly, if you do use a disc brake, fasten the disc provided to your new wheel. After all, you may as well use the new rotor that is matched for the motorized wheel. Secondly, and most importantly, if you are using disc brakes, then you'll need to be sensitive to the position of the rotor within your brake pads. The rotor should sit comfortably within the pads and not have any resistance when the wheel is turning. It is normal to need some attention to this as the tolerances are so small. So keep your nuts loose and sit the wheel as carefully as you can with the rotor spinning clear of your brake pads. Thirdly, if you do need to make minor adjustments, you can loosen the caliper, that is the brake housing, by undoing your fixings using the Allen key provided. Don't jump into this though, as you'll need to tighten the fixings, and this has a habit of readjusting the housing slightly. But if you aren't achieving a clear spin of your rotor, then this may work for you. And finally, if you are loosening your brake housing, here's a neat trick. Once you have your rotor spinning clear within your housing, squeeze and maintain your front brake before you tighten your fixings. This means that you are tightening your brake fixings whilst they are sitting in the optimum position. And now, on to the next step. Securing your battery holder. Locate the two holes on the downwards frame and attach your battery cage. Next, insert the two screws by hand before tightening securely using an Allen key. Your cage holds the gyroscope and must slope upwards, as shown in this example. With your battery cage installed, align the connections which match the battery to the cage, then lower your battery into the cage. You'll be able to feel if it's a good match. Please don't force it if it's not quite aligned. Simply check the alignment and try again. And when it's sitting neatly in the cage, lock your battery in place with the key provided. As you align the two cables, use the arrows embossed on the connectors as your guide. When they are accurately aligned, carefully connect the ports and push together, ensuring that the male and female connections are fully engaged. Then, safely tidy your cables along your frame using the cable ties provided. Just make sure that your cables are neatly gathered and with enough slack to fully turn your front fork.